When the effects of the pandemic first began to be felt here in northern Michigan, we knew that we were in a position to help lead a collaborative response. We knew that we needed to leverage our unique strengths as a giving partner and as a steward of community resources. On March 20th, we launched the Urgent Needs Fund. We knew there were going to be needs in our community. We didn't know exactly what they were going to be, and we didn't know how lasting the impact.
When we're talking urgent needs, some of the main things is food, shelter, heat.
We work at the health department with a lot of young moms, along with pregnant moms and moms with babies, so they see us as a resource. They get benefits they can use at the store to buy formula. When they couldn't do that, when they would go to the store and the formula would be all gone because of panic buying and it wasn't available and they didn't know what to do and they were scared, they would call and talk to us.
If you can remember back in the March-April timeframe, it was so difficult to procure food. The shelves were empty, so people really on a limited budget, they can't stock up as well as people who are more resourced.
We launched with $70,000 and invited other individuals, businesses, and foundations to join us, and the response was incredible. So far, more than $700,000 has been committed from over 300 individual donors, all pooling together to create a resource for our community. And we're committed to 100% of the giving to the Urgent Needs Fund being reinvested back into our communities to support those nonprofits and organizations that are doing the work.
The Urgent Needs Fund was able to come in right away. I mean, we applied, and I think within 2 weeks we had that money, and we were out procuring food for people, and it made a tremendous difference.
We received money from the Urgent Needs Fund to purchase diapers and formula to help the young families in our communities that needed it.
We received the Urgent Needs Fund grant to purchase protective equipment for our students this summer. We purchased thermometers, masks, hand sanitizer, cleaning supplies, hand sanitizing station, and other things that would help keep the students safe.
Clearly, in responses we got from people visiting the pantries, they were so appreciative. They could come to a pantry and feed their family.
To be truthful, it was a lifesaver.
It was really a scary time for lots and lots of people, and so thank you very much for stepping up in a time of need, and we really appreciate it. It really made a difference for a lot of people.
Having our programs in person this summer, our attendance was off the charts. Typically you have kids that'll come one day. This year, I don't think we had any students that missed a day. They came for the entire 6 weeks, 4 days a week, 3 hours a day. So that just says a lot about how important coming to school was to those kids. And so having those resources available to us to make that a secure place for their families to feel good, that was a pretty big success.
We know there will always be needs and opportunities in our community, but we can't always predict what they will be or when they will present themselves. But what we do know is the Community Foundation will be here to respond, to continue stewarding assets, and to continue having a meaningful difference in our communities. This is possible because of all of those who have shown and continue to show generosity. Your gifts are making a meaningful difference for the people and the places in our region.